power forward, number 2, Larry Johnson.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, DA. Thanks. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And, Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
A look at Arizona's starting group. We've got Aaron Gordon. Jefferson is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They've got Marion. Also Johnson out there. And it's Eubanks in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here's McConnell. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line to the right.
They get Sean Marion. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And, Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
And the second free throw, good.
And Markkanen kind of starting to show some of the things that everybody was hopeful for in terms of how he can dominate a game offensively, shoot the ball, play with a little bit more strength on the inside. These are all very encouraging signs.
And he makes all 3.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Goodwin.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And the pass to Jefferson. A three-pointer is right on target.
And at that three-point line, Jefferson can be a threat. He has gotten more accurate and confident as a shooter.
Goodwin with it. He's covered by McConnell. Pass to Marion. Here's Augman. Goodwin feeling it out. Crosses over. It's hauled in by Arizona.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Gordon finds McConnell. Outside, Markkanen. No good on the 3. Marion outside. And it's blocked by Gordon.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Goodwin. Here's Augman. Over Jefferson. Here's Eubanks. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
And he's
just got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Jefferson inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jefferson's got 5.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Passes it to Johnson. He kicks to Marion. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 4. There's the pass to Eubanks. Basket counts. Eubanks got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Markkanen should do that more. He's got the height to survey the defense and try to find the open man.
Goodwin passes to Ogden. Johnson with a screen on Jefferson. Now here's Goodwin. He's tightly guarded. Gordon against Marion. Over Gordon. The shot by Marion, no good. Arizona leading by 6. Jefferson passing to Gordon. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 5.
Oh, great ball movement there. Numbers for McConnell, how he performed last season. Put up 8 points per game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Johnson. Here's Eubanks. He's covered by 8.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Gordon finds McConnell. Outside, Markkanen. Passes it to Gordon. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Ogden, and he overshot that one, missing. Now Arizona with it. They're on a 17-6 run. And it's Gordon missing. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Marion outside. Johnson with a screen on Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. And there it is for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And they recover it. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around, buries the long-range jumper. Markkanen's got 6.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
To the inside. Here's Eubanks. Misses the fadeaway jumper. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. Leading by 12. And it's Gordon missing. And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. On the wing, Marion. Pass to Goodwin. There's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Arizona leading by 9. Now, here's McConnell. No points in the game yet for him. Now, here's Gordon. He's guarded closely. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Goodwin. Now the pass to Ogden. Shot clock at 5. Here's Johnson. Misses off the right iron.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
McConnell passes to Gordon. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. He's got 11.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Goodwin passes to Ogden. Dishes it to Goodwin. They set the pick. No good on the shot. And so Arizona will take it the other way. And here's McConnell. Outside, Markkanen. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Johnson sets the screen for Goodwin. And it's blocked by Gordon. And he's able to get it back. Shot by Johnson, no good. Arizona leading by 13. Inside, it's tipped and taken away by Johnson. Here's Marion, and Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
And Arizona decides to take their first time out here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So for the Wildcats, Channing Fries checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Markkanen, and it's Williams in for T.J. McConnell. Fry dishes to Williams. Outside Jefferson. Pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Gordon doing it all here. Fills it up, cleaning the glass, you name it. He's getting it done.
Goodwin with it. Passes to Stevens. Misses off the left iron. Arizona leading by 13. Here's Gordon. Again, Arizona.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Steffens. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
No good on the free throw. So we can't get either to fall. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Arizona. 15-point game. Jefferson's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Goodwin passes to Ogden. over Jefferson. Ogman's shot is off.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Pass to Williams. Jefferson has a wide open look. Off target with his three. Being only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. And there's the pass to Goodwin. Down low. Here's Watford. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow.
And that is quintessential team basketball. Winslow recognizing one of his guys was wide open.
Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
And so here's the home team, down by 15. Now Goodwin to the middle. Here's Stevens. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pass to Gordon from past the arc. Ogman pulls it in. Gordon's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Passes it to Goodwin. Here's Steffens. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Williams. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Steffens can't get it to go.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Jefferson passing to Fry. He dishes it to Williams. Right side Jefferson, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Jefferson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Goodwin passes to Ogman. There's the pick. He can't hit that time.
But whether the shots are wide open or contested, he is just having no luck right now, guys. With man. And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
Here's Ogman. Will it go? And it's Arizona with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And your UNLV squad. Fans, make some noise for your
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on Arizona so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Derek Jones is out there with Justice Winslow. Then it's Goodwin, and it's Ogman in a 2-guard. Arizona leading by 19. And for the Wildcats, Ayton is out there with Johnson. Then it's Jefferson. Then it's Williams. And it's Merrill in at the shooting guard position.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
We've got Goodwin. Justice Winslow out there with Derek Jones. And it's Ogman in at the 2 spot. Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game has played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys, but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for, and that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
Johnson, he's checked in for Justice Winslow. both free throws good for Goodwin. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Taking a look at Arizona. They've got Ayton. Johnson is out there with Jefferson. Then it's Williams. And it's Merrill in at the 2.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Goodwin dishes to Johnson. Over Jefferson. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside for Jefferson. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, Jones. Pass to Johnson. Over Jefferson. Shot by Johnson, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Johnson outside. Now here's Jefferson. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Merrill. No good from outside. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Now here's Goodwin. He's got 5. Fades. There's Larry Johnson on the assist by Goodwin. Goodwin's got 3 assists tonight.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Outside Williams. Kicks to Ayton. Johnson outside. Ayton a screen on Jones. Arizona needs to get off a shot, and Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's checked in for Arizona. T.J. McConnell comes in for Williams.
A moment to check out DeAndre Ayton here. Great showing for him last season. And he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
And it's a pretty terrific feat to finish top 3 in field goal percentage. Just a testament to how hard he works to become the consummate pro. And here is Goodwin. 5 points in the game. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And Johnson can just flat out get it going on offense. Excellent at cashing in from there.
Here's Merrill. Rebounded by Marion. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Johnson with a screen on Johnson. Here's Marion. It's hauled in by Arizona. Markkanen finds McConnell. On the wing, Johnson from deep. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
Stanley Johnson in a bit of a rhythm right now, and that looked good.
Marion outside. Jones trying to get open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Arizona leading by 23. Markkanen in the corner. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Ayton. Larry Johnson grabs the miss. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Over to the wing. Goodwin with it. 5 points. Here's Augman from 8 feet away. He drops it in. Augman's got.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
McConnell passes to Ayton. Kicks it to Markkanen. Now, here's McConnell. Down low, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Now the coaching staff has to like that as he picks apart the defense there in the pick and roll play.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
McConnell passes to Ayton. Now McConnell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Trains the three-pointer.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Now here's Goodwin to the inside. Here's Marion, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Arizona.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
That's good for Marion. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jones. And Arizona also making a switch. Channing Frye's checked in for Stanley Johnson. And Marion drops them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunity.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Merrill. Another three for Arizona.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Now here's Goodwin. He's covered by McConnell. Johnson down low, working on Frye. It's tipped. 3-on-3. To the left wing. Here's Merrill. Off target from outside. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now here's Goodwin. Defense is right there. That three off the mark. And for Arizona, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Johnson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Johnson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The pass to Ayton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Johnson sends the screen for Marion. Driving in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's called on Channing Frye.
Yeah, easy call.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Sean Marion taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And just a much better job
of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Wildcats making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. And Sean Marion drops them both. Arizona leading by 23. And here's McConnell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Markkanen sets the pick for McConnell. Just 4 to shoot. And Winslow pulls it down. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. On the wing, Marion. Guarded by Fry. Pass to Augman. Here's Eubanks. Here's Stevens. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Marion passes to Eubanks. On the wing, Winslow. To the wing right side. On the wing, Marion. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Arizona. Gordon's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. Good. And McConnell gets the assists. McConnell's got 6 assists here tonight.
It's not a secret that Markkanen can stroke it from long distance, and that ability, that's going to help open up the floor for his teammates.
Winslow, the pass to Stevens. Here's Augman. Passes it to Stevens. On the wing, Marion. Lets the 3 fly. Not going to go that time. And so Arizona will take it the other way.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Augman.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Eubanks. It's hauled in by Arizona. Gordon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The pass to McConnell. Here's Merrill. In the corner, it's Gordon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They retain possession. Winslow's shot is off. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Wildcats. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
Love some AG highlights where he's jamming it down like that.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. 1:10 left to play here in the half. Here's Eubanks. They get it back. Stephens. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Sharps checked in for Sean Marion. Arizona is shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. And the Wildcats call time here.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 13 points a game last season. 4 assists and 3 rebounds. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
Now here's McConnell. D right on him for 3. Fry. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Fry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. There's Winslow. It's hauled in by Fry.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Augman. With 1 on the clock.
And Aaron Gordon can guard multiple positions due to that athleticism and the length.
37, Arizona, 66.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back.
You know what's interesting about their perimeter game?
No, tell me.
Well, the defense.
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Marion is out there with Johnson. Then it's Goodwin, and it's Eubanks in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Johnson, that's for 2. That one wide left.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
McConnell finds Markkanen. Tries it from 9, and he hits the jumper for 2. Markkanen's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Wildcats. Now here's Goodwin. He's covered by McConnell. Out to Marion. Pass to Ogden. Goodwin with it. There's a good screen. 5 on the clock. It's blocked.
And Markkanen showing all 7 foot of himself there.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Four on the shot clock.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
McConnell passes to Markkanen. And here's Gordon. And they pick up 2. Gordon's got 25 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Out to Marion. And stolen by McConnell. Inside, Jefferson. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Marion outside. Passes to Johnson. Fades away. It's hauled in by Arizona.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Gordon. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. And he has 28 points for the game.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
And there's the pass to Eubanks. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Markkanen. Outside Jefferson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And that athleticism of Jefferson can be difficult to guard against, which is why he gets fouled.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Jefferson.
And the athleticism Jefferson possesses, really impressive. A rangy forward who plays with intensity on both ends.
And both free throws good for Jefferson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now Goodwin. He has 5. Passes it to Eubanks. Now Johnson. Defended by Gordon. The fadeaway. Johnson's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win. A lot of defenders choose to just back up.
Back to Markkanen. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 9 assists now tonight.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Johnson, the pass to Ogden. And it's Goodwin in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by McConnell. Gordon with no one around. Offline with his 3. Got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Goodwin kicks to Mary. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Goodwin. Not a lot of room. Back to Johnson. A 3-ball. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. And their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Here's Goodwin, and stolen by McConnell. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
The ball Portland, just 28%. There's the pass to Eubanks. The dish to Marion. Pass to Eubanks. Over Ayton. Count it from 12. Eubanks got 8 points. Here are the Wildcats. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Outside Jefferson. They get it back.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Goodwin. 5 points in the game. And here is Marion. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. DeAndre Ayton, third.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
He misses the free throw. And Arizona with some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Ayton. Stanley Johnson comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Williams in for TJ McConnell. And he sinks the second. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Jefferson at basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Oh, that's terrific work on the inside from Jefferson, showing how comfortable he's become operating down low.
Jones with the screen on Jefferson. Here's Marion, right wing. It's hauled in by Arizona. Gordon's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Passes it to Williams. Back to Gordon. From outside the arc. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Marion against Jefferson. From 11 feet away, it's not going to go for him. And the Wildcats the other way now. Here is Williams. Johnson outside. Feeds it to Gordon. And that one, good. And it's 37 points for Aaron Gordon.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Marion. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Gordon dishes to Williams. Back to Gordon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gordon's got 39.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Pass to Watford. Outside, Jones. 4 on the clock. Here's Augman. It's hauled in by Arizona. Gordon's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Williams up on top. Lets it go from deep. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Marion outside. Locked loose. Stevens, the pass to Marion. From downtown. And it's Sean Marion again missing.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Gordon outside. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
3 points.
Williams has got his 6th assist on the night. And about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Augman. The pass to Stevens. They need this one. It's hauled in by Fry. Fry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Gordon missing. Ogman passes to Marion. Here's Ogman, defended by Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third. Ogman's shot is off.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jefferson. And Arizona making a change here. Merrill's checked in. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Now, here's Sharp. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's the pick. Lays it up off the glass.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside. He's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
Here's Steffens. He's guarded by Williams. Throws it up high.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, no, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Here's Merrill. 6 points for him. Williams looking around. Johnson sets the screen for Williams. Good D by Jones.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And here's Sharp. Over Williams. Sharp. That's good. Sharp's got 4 points this quarter. Outside Gordon. Here's Fry. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for Arizona. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for the Wildcats. They've got Edwards. Landry Shamet is out there with Ayton. And it's Wainwright in at the power forward. Now, here's Sharp. Craig, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Offensive rebound. Here's Ayton. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Pass to Sharp. Driving to the basket. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And that one's good, Ayton.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
Tucker with the ball. Passes to Sharp. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Wildcats have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now, here's Shamet. Tight defense on him. And Kevin Knox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Your home team, Larry Johnson.
And it's Edwards, top of the key. Edwards with the screen. Shamet hits it from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Sharp, the pass to Johnson. Dishes it to Tucker. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sharp, that's good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Merrill. And they'll get another chance. Now Shamet. Johnson with the rebound. Outside, Walker. Pass to Knox. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Arizona. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Edwards kicks to Shamet. Ayton inside. Over Sharp. Arizona with a fresh 14. And it's Shamet missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The pass to Sharp. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Eubanks, he's checked in for Walker. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Lobbed up there for Johnson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Shamet. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got his 5th rebound in this one.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
To the paint. Here's Johnson from the right block. The shot is good. 16 points for Johnson.
Pretty sweet pass there as Knox showing his ability to read the floor.
Here's Shamet. Can they get it? And that one is off. And here's Sharp. Pass to Tucker. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
Johnson can't get it to go. Arizona shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Now, here's Shamet. Ayton up top. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
High post Johnson. 18 feet out. Another miss by Johnson. Arizona shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Shamet with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Brett, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time where you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
Winslow's checked in for Knox. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Arizona. Jefferson comes in for Edwards.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Tucker, the pass to Sharp. And the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, another turnover. But guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Arizona. Now, here's Goodwin. He's covered by McConnell. To the inside. And the dunk by Winslow.
Well, Winslow plus power equals slam.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Merrill. Passes it to McConnell. 5 to shoot. The 3. And they get it back. And it's Ayton missing. Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Now Goodwin. Pass to Sharp. Lets it go from the wing. No good off the back of the rim. Arizona shooting in the 4th quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Jefferson kicks to McConnell. Now the pass to Merrill. Outside Jefferson. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Sharp. Markkanen against Johnson. Over Markkanen. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
McConnell scanning the floor. Merrill can't hit.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Johnson, the pass to Sharp. Back to Johnson. And it seems the play-in tournament is here to stay, Brent. Has it worked out as well as you expected?
I think it's been great, Kevin. One of the things that could be adjusted, though, is maybe if you're the 8th seed and you have a 10-game lead on the 10th seed, there should be no reason why they should be competing in the postseason tournament. So maybe they do something with regards to the records as to whether or not a team qualifies. But the way it stands now has created the kind of drama and competition that the league has craved.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Wildcats.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, a guy who can score at a high level when asked to. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Channing Frye's checked in for DeAndre Ayton.
Wildcat substitution. Channing Frye.
In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And here is Goodwin inside, and then Johnson with the dunk.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's McConnell. Out left to the wing. The fader. Markkanen can't get it to go. Being only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Goodwin passes to Ogden. Here's Eubanks for 3. Goodwin, good.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Outside, Markkanen. It's Jefferson high post. And Jefferson gets double teamed. Frye with the ball. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Wildcats.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Aaron Gordon.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Down low, there's Winslow, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Getting the foul on the shot.
Shooting for the home team. Justice Winslow. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Winslow.
And Justice Winslow continues to grind to trying to find a way in which he can settle into a role in this league to make positive contributions with.
Good on both. There's 25 seconds left in the game. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Jefferson, a screen on Winslow. Here's Markkanen. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So Arizona wins it, a resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.